adaptation of an animal. In our case, the polar bear. With the warming of the earth and the seasons changing, many animals will die. The polar bears living in the U.S., in Alaska, Canada, Russia, Greenland, and Norway, their population has gone down more than 20% since 2000. Scientists have seen from recent studies that polar bears came from a Canadian bear that is linked to many different bears now, or what is described from a group of brown bears that became isolated by glaciers in the area near Siberia. These bears underwent a rapid series of evolution changes in order to survive. They have many theories about how polar bears came along, so if they have already evolved from them, how will they evolve after the ice has melted?
Extinction is a very scary word for animals like polar bears.
They started to evolve or change over 200,000 years ago during the Pleistocene, so the world was colder and didn't have as much global warming.
So over time they will evolve, but the question is, what will they do to evolve, and what will evolve? So people say since the ice is melting, it will all be water. And so polar bears could be able to evolve to have web feet to swim and be fast enough to catch prey. Web feet wouldn't be a big change, so they might be able to get it fast, let's say. Gills. Also, their fur may become darker due to animals having to blend in with the water to help them not to be seen easily by their predators.
Polar bears are just one of the things global warming is affecting. There are many other animals, even us humans. We are being affected, but we are the main part of the cause. We can only blame ourselves for what is happening. We can only blame ourselves for what is happening.
It's weird thing about polar bears being cold-blooded because only cold-blooded animals live in the sea.
That's the way it has to be since the ice melting and all that is left is water.
All animals need to evolve to survive the climate change to their new environment. So the best things to help the polar bear survive are the things that animals in the water have.
Like gills in their blending dark colors and web feet make them less vulnerable to other animals in the water and to catch their food a lot easier.
So will we still have polar bears in the future? Will we even call them polar bears? Or will the population get wiped out completely? Will we ever know?
It may take a while for the ice to melt, but how long will it take them to evolve? No one knows what will happen to them. However, by the fact of evolution, they will adapt to those features to survive.
In 3, 2, 1.